can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum, currently trading above the $4,000 level. Ethereum is down 9.5% over the last 1 month, but it's up 52% over the last 1 year. The cryptocurrency market is just out of extreme fear. Right now, there's still some fear in the cryptocurrency market, even though we are near all-time highs, even though Bitcoin trades above $100,000. In this video, we'll look at Ethereum's performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. Are we ready to sell? Are we ready to dump to Goblin Town? Or are we ready to pump to the moon one final time to rally above $5,000? Also look at Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin, Ethereum's market cap, Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market. Where are we heading to in the coming days and the coming weeks? Is there still a possibility of altcoin season in 2025? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. The altcoin market over the last 1 month has taken a huge beating. We saw Bitcoin rallying to new all-time highs. We saw altcoins pumping, but then we saw the biggest liquidation in the cryptocurrency market. We love altcoins losing. But then we saw the biggest liquidation in the cryptocurrency market. We love altcoins losing 30 to 70% of their value in minutes. Crazier things happen in the market, but the cryptocurrency market is one of the most craziest markets in the world. Very volatile. Volatility here is a future. It's not a bug. For you to get those huge gains, you have to be able to stomach those huge losses. If you look what Ethereum has done through the last 3 years, we've seen Ethereum rally from as low as $880. We've seen Ethereum rally to as high as $4,955. The $5,000 level is still a line in the sand. That's the price target a lot of market participants are paying attention to. And over the last 1 week, even though we have seen Ethereum getting very close to $5,000, sentiment in the cryptocurrency market has not been nice. There have been calls about we're in a bubble. Market participants are expecting us to start a new bear market. But guys, I strongly believe we're going to see Ethereum rally past $5,000 from where we're currently trading right now. Just a mega pump in Ethereum, around the 24% pump in Ethereum can see us rally above the $5,000 level. And remember, the altcoin market is very volatile. 1 week you're dumping to Goblin Town, the next minute you're pumping to the moon. Market participants are singing Kumbaya. The crowd is always wrong at the extreme. We saw extreme fear return to the cryptocurrency market over the weekend. The fear and greed index went to extreme fear for the first time since April of 2025. And when the cryptocurrency market was in extreme fear in April of 2025, we saw Ethereum still down in Goblin Town, trading around the $1,300 level. Market participants were scared to touch Ethereum. The news then was very bearish. But what happened then was the best buying opportunity for Ethereum over the last 1 year. We saw Ethereum rallying by more than 263%. And historically, the biggest gains always come at the final phases of the market cycle. I'm a strong believer in altcoins pumping before the market dumped to Goblin Town. If you look at Ethereum's valuation against the Bitcoin over the last few months, we've seen Ethereum bottom on the 22nd of April 2025 against Bitcoin. And since then, Ethereum has outperformed Bitcoin by more than 105%. But market participants are still focused on Bitcoin. The whole news about Bitcoin. Historically, that's what has always happened. But at the final phase of the market cycle, just before everything goes to shit, market participants run to the altcoin market. You see Bitcoin dumping, you see altcoins outperforming Bitcoin. We've gotten the first half of that. We've seen Bitcoin going sideways since around April, while altcoins have been outperforming Bitcoin by a lot, by more than 100%. I will expect now over the next few weeks for us to see all the attention shift to Ethereum. Ethereum is still trading above $4,000. The talk is going to be Ethereum to $5,000, Ethereum to $6,000. You are probably going to hear market participants giving you reasons why Ethereum could go to as high as $10,000 in this cycle. Don't get carried away, guys. At the same time, we're expecting to see Ethereum outperform Bitcoin. Maybe by not a lot, maybe by around 30 to 40%. That would be ideal. Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin could get to as high as a 0.054 ratio level, and that can happen very quickly. I'll expect to see meme coins pumping. Then I'll expect to see Ethereum protocols enjoying from that pump. I'll expect to see market participants flipping from Bitcoin to Ethereum, and that will be the telltale sign that maybe, just maybe, the cycle is cooked historically, when Ethereum starts pumping Bitcoin, you want to run for the hills. When Ethereum starts setting new highs without Bitcoin setting new all-time highs, maybe, just maybe, the cycle is over. Ethereum's market cap sits at the $477 billion level. This cycle, we have seen Ethereum's market cap go to as high as $598 billion. For Ethereum to get to the $5,000 level, guys, we need to see Ethereum's market cap rally past $600 billion. We can go back $600 billion, maybe past $700 billion. But for us to get to the $1 trillion level, guys, we need to see Ethereum rally up by more than 100% from where we're currently trading, which means we're hoping that if we get to $1 trillion, that Ethereum will get to as high as $8,000. I don't believe Ethereum will get there this cycle. I believe we're very, very late into the cycle. We're in the final phase of the market cycle. And right now, some smart players are already selling. So more smart players are going to sell in the coming days and coming weeks. If you look at sentiment in the cryptocurrency market, yes, there's some fear, but we're at very high prices. We're near all-time highs. And these same prices brought extreme greed to the cryptocurrency market just some few months ago. But market participants already used to higher prices. So right now, even though Bitcoin's at $110,000 and Ethereum above $4,000, there's still palpable fear in the cryptocurrency market that it can all come crashing down. And at some point in time, it will all come crashing down. But we need to see Bitcoin dominance dumping and Ethereum dominance pumping. That's a telltale sign that market participants are going up the risk curve. A lot of times we see before the cycle comes to an end, a lot of market participants are being conservative from the bottom of the market, just holding on to their Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has gone sideways for more than 3 months, up to like 4 months. You have seen Ethereum pumping, you have seen Zcash pumping, you have seen BNB pumping. What happens is that market participants start flipping their Bitcoin gains into the altcoin market, trying to get extra profit. And most of those gains end up in Ethereum, and they start going down further the risk curve. So Ethereum is usually the first altcoin to show those telltale signs that we're pumping to higher prices, that the market is getting overheated. I'll be expecting to see Ethereum pump. Ethereum's dominance in the cryptocurrency markets could get to as high as 18%, and that will just be Ethereum dominance going back to where it was in June of 2024. From here, where we're currently trading, Ethereum dominance in the cryptocurrency market could possibly increase by 45% over the next few days and the next few weeks. Guys, remember, the altcoin market is very, very volatile. You have to have a plan. Your number one job in the altcoin market is to buy as low as possible, to sell as high as possible, to buy when there's extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market, and to sell when extreme greed returns back to the cryptocurrency market. Ethereum usually pumps when we're in alt season. We saw a little taste of alt season in September of 2025. We saw the altcoin season index telling us we're in an altcoin season, but market participants were not excited for that altcoin season because the broad market was not pumping. Just some few altcoins were holding up the index. Ethereum was pumping, Zcash was pumping, BNB, and some few altcoins were having a nice time. At the final phase of the market cycle, almost all altcoins will be pumping. Historically, we're always going to be singing Kumbaya. There's going to be yearning for more pumps. I saw this in 2021, and hopefully, I'm sure that's what happened in 2017. When the top comes, nobody wants to agree with the top. Market participants are still excited, still expecting us to pump to higher prices. I've already heard talks that the 4-year cycle is dead. This cycle is going to end in Q2 of 2026. Guys, historically, the market always stops in Q4 of the 4th year. I don't think this time is different. You don't want to look back in the future and wonder why didn't you sell in Q4 of 2025. 2026 might be a big bear market. Right now, market participants are asking themselves, are we in a bubble? If you go around news stories in the cryptocurrency market, you see, yes, market participants are bullish, but there's a vibe that we all know that maybe this entering bubble territory, and everybody entering the market right now believes they're smarter than the person that's going to buy the top from them. At some point in time, the fund is going to end. News stories going around the cryptocurrency market. Corporate greed could corrupt Ethereum ethos. That's what the dev wants. Developer Federico Correno wants. Venture capital paradigms, growing influence on the network could eventually lead to misalignment in value. And BitMine has continued accumulating Bitcoin. $1.5 billion in Bitcoin since the crash, despite Lee's treasury bubbled out. Even Tom Lee is scared that we're in a bubble. Even though he's predicting Ethereum to rally to as high as $10,000, BitMine has $1.5 billion worth of Ethereum following the market crash, as Tom Lee remained bullish, despite saying that a bubble may burst. Ethereum's all-time high sits at the $4,955 level. We're expecting Ethereum to rally to new all-time highs over the next few days and the next few weeks. But remember, guys, sell for some sweet profit. I strongly believe we're getting very, very close to the top. The Fed is going to cut interest rates Markets are pumping to new all-time highs. Historically, there has been a telltale sign that the end is near. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Are you buying more Ethereum right now? How high do you see Ethereum going in the coming days and coming weeks? And what price will you sell for some sweet profit? Thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.